I figured out what I wanted to do while I was here at Illinois State through a couple of kinds of experiences. One is I got very involved in some of the campus organizations and learned what I liked to do, what I didn't like to do, and that was very informative. And then the other is academically. I took classes. I originally was an IT major. I knew I liked business as well, and by taking classes and understanding what I liked, what I didn't like, it really gave me some real experience to make a decision that ultimately led to a career path that led me down a business path to brand management and general management roles that I have today. To be an entrepreneur, it's so important to look at the world through the eyes of your customers. And there are a lot of ways that can be done. When I worked for large organizations, we spent lots of money on doing research. We did focus groups, we did quantitative research. I worked for companies like Kellogg's, Keebler, Nabisco, and we were masterful at being able to understand what are consumers looking for and how can we create propositions that bring those to life. And quantitatively, we can look at the data and say, this idea is better than that one, and that was terrific. As an entrepreneur, the resources to do that are differently. I don't have multi-million-dollar market research budgets to work with. And so here, it's really, what's so important is talking to consumers, getting into the marketplace before you have a product, talk to consumers, and then as quickly as you can get into the marketplace with a product, interact with your customers. As a CEO, I interact with customers every week, and it's so important. And I have, of course, a team that supports and manages the day-to-day aspects of the business. But I learned so much by having that personal interaction with both our largest customers as well as with individual customers that might purchase something on our website, and having that connection and being connected not only with the strategy of the business, but with what are we trying to achieve, what are we trying to accomplish in the lives of this consumer to make their lives better every day. That part is so critical to understanding how to move forward in a way that grows a business. For students who are thinking about becoming an entrepreneur, my advice is to gain experience and understand. Think about your idea. What do you want to do? What are you passionate about? Also think about ways that you can learn about how to develop your skill set, your experience base, your network of friends and family and others in the industry that can guide you. Becoming an entrepreneur is not easy, and understanding where you're going is key, but also having the skill set and the understanding. As the head of an entrepreneurial organization, you don't have to be perfect and completely have all the expertise to do everything, but you've got to understand how the pieces fit together. And for the skills that you don't have, you need to find those skills, whether it's someone that you bring onto your team, whether it's someone that you have advise you, but you need to have those kinds of experiences on your team so that you can be successful in the marketplace today.